Hey guys, welcome back to the farm vlog here at Hidden Heights Farm. I'm Kevin, and today I wanted to talk about something I'm going to add to my goat's diet. Boss, B-O-S-S. Some of you that have raised goats for years probably knows what I'm talking about, but BOSS stands for black oil sunflower seeds, and that is this right here. Got a 50-pound bag today I picked up, and I'm going to start mixing it in with the grain that I've been feeding the goats. This is just an added supplement. It's like 15% crude protein. It's got, let's see, zinc, selenium, vitamin E in the sunflower seeds as well, and that's really good for goats. And what it will do is, why people feed black oil sunflower seeds to goats and other animals is, it will slick their hair. I don't know, it makes it that shiny, oily look to their hair, and also it adds a little protein to their diet. Crude fat, it's got like 25% crude fat in it as well. So if you're just wanting to fatten up some goats, you could give a little bit of this in your feed. Mix it in your feed that you normally feed your goats, and it might take a little while for the goats to find it palatable from what I've read online. But it's something great if you can get it in their diet. I think it's like 45% fiber as well. They eat the seed and all. So it's a very good supplement for the goats. So chickens, goats, any kind of animal that eats this is going to benefit from the good stuff it has in it. So anyways, I am going to, I don't know the percentage I'm going to do. Things I read online said like a 1/4 cup per head of goat, and I'm only feeding my goats a pound of feed a day. Let me rephrase that. About a pound, under a pound per head per day. So like maybe I'll mix in maybe like a 1/8 or a 1/4 of a cup of sunflower seeds in their feed. I'm just going to mix a little bit in the barrel that I feed them out of right now. I'm not going to do any measuring. I'm just going to throw a little bit in there just to see if they'll eat it. So kind of just want to do this little experiment and see if it's really worth adding this sunflower seed to their diet. So let me go get a pail and we'll grab some of these sunflower seeds and go feed the goats. All right, guys. So I bought this at my local co-op feed store, and it's just black oil sunflower seeds. Nothing special. It looks a little bit smaller than like David sunflower seeds that people eat at ball games and such. But let me see if I can't do a close-up on it and show you guys. That's the black sunflower seeds. So we're just gonna mix a little bit of this in their diet with their grain, and see how they take to it. Alright guys, so I'm out here in the barn, and if you guys seen the video that is posted right before this one, I was coming out here to make this video on the sunflower seed supplement for the goats, and I came out here and did a head count, and I was 1 goat short. So went to go check, and that's when I found that black baby Spanish goat. So I gotta put something down real quick so I can try to open this gate to get the feed. We got Daisy's feed in here as well. All right guys, so here's what I keep the feed in. That I keep out in the barn. I do have that 1 ton mobile feed bin that we get the bulk grain in, but right now I'm feeding them a 18% grain with a medication for coccidiosis in it. It's just got some corn mix and alfalfa. I'm not sure what else is in it. 18% protein though, so it's pretty high protein. And I'm giving it to these goats right now because they are kidding. As you've seen in the last video, we got 1 black Spanish baby goat on the ground now. So I'm trying to get some protein in them rather than all the grass and the weeds that they're eating, so they have good milk production for these babies. So now I'm just going to mix in, I had a little bit of that grain from the bulk feed bin in the bottom of this, so don't pay no attention to that. But I'm going to mix this in. I've only got about a 1/2 barrel of this feed. Can't really see because it's almost dark out here, but just gonna mix that in. and a little bit at a time. And I'm just going to stir it up. Go ahead and dump the rest of it in there. And let me show you. The feed from the feed bin has a lot of corn and these other pellets in it. There we go. And they really like this, but it's only like 14% protein. They don't do real well on it. It's mostly what we feed them during the winter time. So, got the sunflowers in there, as you can see. And I'm going to mix it all better. Like I said, you don't want them to eat just straight sunflower seeds, because that is pretty high protein and pretty high fat. And they can get really fat on just pure sunflowers. So I'm going to give them like 2 scoops. Maybe a little more. And you can see every scoop, I'm getting plenty of sunflower seeds in there. So there's 3 scoops. And let's go feed them and see what they do. So I'm pretty much making this video over these sunflower seeds because I want to document this little project that we're doing. We want to see if these sunflower seeds actually do help make a difference. All these pregnant mamas act like they're starving. Always. And we're going to watch them for a little bit just to see if they do like the sunflower seeds. But goats pretty much like everything, so I'm sure they do. So from what I've read is they eat the hull and all, and the hull provides them fiber, but you don't want them to eat too many black sunflower seeds because they'll get way too much of the hull in their system, and it's a lot of fiber. And it's not good supposedly. So you don't want to store the sunflower seed bag out where you keep your goats. You don't want to even risk them getting into it. And they're going to town. I think they smell the oil in the sunflower seeds because they're acting way different than when I normally feed them. Oh yeah, they're just devouring it. Alright guys, so we got a lot of new subscribers on our channel that have been asking what kind of dog is Daisy. And Daisy is our Anatolian Shepherd. She's a livestock guardian dog that guards our black Spanish goat herd, and we like to feed her eggs with her dog food. And she is 2 years old, and she was spaded or fixed back in February because she kept getting out of the pen. So we were going to keep her for breeding purposes, but now she cannot have babies. So she's just going to live her life out here on the farm and do her job protecting our goats. And we do give her eggs in her feed. Some people say it's bad, that I've seen some comments and such, but it's not. It's actually good protein for them. It kind of slicks their hair back, and she really loves eating them. And she deserves something like that because she does work hard for us here on the farm. And ever since we got her fixed at the vet, she's put on a little weight. So I might need to scale her food back just a hair, but she does plenty of exercise every day. She takes every step the goats take, and you know how goats are. They'll walk around your pasture 100 times a day just looking for that real tasty weed or piece of grass that's out there. But anyways, this is Daisy, and she is a very good girl, and she's very good at her job. Alright guys, so everything's set. Stay tuned to see the results of these sunflower seeds in our goat feed. We'll see if it makes a difference in their coat, see if it puts a little weight back on them. They're kidding all, they should all be kidding within a few weeks. We got our first one today, so hope you guys enjoyed that video as well. And stay tuned for the snake video. That one was crazy. Life on the farm, you never know when you wake up what you're gonna get, that's for sure. So guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, I ask you guys to please subscribe. And we'll see you next time, guys.